Purple phone. Purple phone. Bacon truck. And it's weather.
To make sure that like everything was lining up and had his armor on it. It was just like I felt menacing. I felt, and also what I was looking for. It's so the suit is actually pretty hard to wear. And you're doing all because we have some of the footage of your training when you were preparing to take on this role. So you've got this menacing character, but the physicality that's required of this. This is more than the articulation of words and getting this character. You have to get your body in character for it. Definitely. And the producers were very adamant that I be strong enough. They said to do wire work, but in reality it was to put on that suit and to do everything because it's literally like weighing on your body. So it's like, you're basically spending like more than 10 hours. Kind of is this I want to play a clip of behind the scenes of you getting into action. Let's play it. Training for this, just getting to the physical days, your beautiful child, your body taken away. Mommy needs Epsom salt. Yes. And it's so funny because, if my child sees that I take very good care of myself. Do you know what I mean? And I take very good care of her. So she's seeing that, it's really important to take care of your body. I had to take care of my body. I mean, it's like I needed the body language, I needed the calorie content. Yeah. And because, it's, the body doesn't want to do all those things. Also, you bleached your hair blonde for the character, but you committed so much so you shaved your eyebrows off. You posted, I think I went in your DMs and like, is this real? I know Jared Leto, you posted the immersive approach in character. Were you immersive with her, Athena? First of all, the truth of the matter is, I bleach my hair blonde in real life. Yeah. I shave off my eyebrows too. You do? You secretly shave off your eyebrows? I definitely prefer to shave off my eyebrows because in terms of the character, I think I really want to live inside of it in that way. There's just some reason I can. And there was something that I wanted Athena to have. I wanted her to be emotionally a little bit more difficult to read, which I think when you don't have eyebrows and you don't have so much expression, that adds to it. Because I'm a human being. I can't be a real robot. You know what I mean? I have no. You had me fooled in the film. I can do everything I can to sort of support that. And the funny thing about the hair is, I actually had a different vision for what I wanted Athena's hair to be like. And we did all these hair tests. And then the producers wrote me, they came to me sheepishly and they were like, so we were thinking, would you be down to do this? And they sent me a picture of me with blonde hair. And I was like, say that's me, I can do that. Say less, no problem. But Joachim didn't want me to shave off my eyebrows, but I was like, he doesn't see the vision, so I'm.
And then when they saw the vision,
I was like, I'm just gonna show him.
everybody was in.
I mean, either he was into it or he just had to be into it. Eyebrows back, you know. So
Juno saw the film. Your daughter saw the film. How did that? Well, first of all, she can bad, but she can sit through Tron at 5 years old.
this girl, well, she didn't watch the whole movie because it was late and I know it was over in the corner. Like, because I had told my mom, I was like, yeah, like I just wanted to see it in the car because I've been on this press tour and I've been away, and that's just like as a mom, you know, like it kills me, and because Juno and I have always spent so much time together, like she's with me every step of the way. To be away for so long, I just wanted her to just to like see like really like this one element of what it's all about, like why I'm getting all dressed up and doing this stuff. And so I was like, Mom, I just want you to come and see me, you know, do the carpet. And then I was like, and then I just wanted to see us introduce the film. She came on set, you know, so she saw me on doing she saw when I was doing the both staff training, and then and I see how it's like whenever I'm like, you know, I'm a warrior, she's like, I'm a warrior too, and like that makes me, because she is a warrior, and I literally named her after a warrior goddess. And I just, it makes me happy because I feel like girls, children in general, but especially young girls, need to see their mothers be fulfilled, not be models. Disappear into motherhood, which is what I think a lot of times we feel pressured to and we're kind of a little bit asked to do by society. I wanted to see that like, it's okay for me to love my job, and my job is not in competition with you, but I like, let me be clear, like I love what I do. Yes. You know, it's like I make it clear to her that yes, you are the most important thing in my life, but I also want you to know I love my job.
Yes.
You
And
know,
we love you in your job. And coming up, Jelly, we are working and bringing
If you're living with HIV, do chase a dream. Do consider providers that complete HIV treatment for someone. Do find out how medicine works. Most HIV pills contain 3 or 4 medicines. Survival is as effective with just 2. No other complete HIV pill contains fewer medicines.
Another cargo truck.
It's unknown if the virus is even effective if you have HIV and hepatitis B. If you have Hep B, don't stop the virus without talking to your doctor, because it may get worse or harder to treat. Don't take the virus if you're allergic to it, and read if you're taking to figure out if it's serious or not, no side effects. If you have a rash or allergic reaction symptoms, stop the virus and get medical help right away. Other serious or life-threatening side effects include severe liver problems and lactic acid buildup. If you're female or obese, you might be more at risk. Tell your doctor about your medicines or supplements, medical conditions, liver or kidney problems, pregnancy, breastfeeding, or teen pregnancy.
Ask your doctor about fewer medicines.
Do you or a loved one suffer from varicose veins, spider veins, leg pain, cramps, swollen legs, ulcers in the legs, or difficulty standing for a long period of time? Don't delay your visit to USA Vein Clinics. The treatment only takes 15 minutes and is covered by most insurance plans. Schedule your consultation today and get back to doing the things you love. Visit USAVeinClinics.com.
That's a motorcycle without big wheels.
5005. That's 347-894-5005.
Control. Ideal command, sir.
here in New York City, and I will say this, as the daughter of Jamaican immigrants, like so many families, you had a lot of pressure. They wanted you to get a quote real job, and what did they define as a real job in that home?
I mean, something that makes money. Think about that, right? And you never think to yourself, like, I mean, being an actor, being in this business, it's so, I mean, there's so many people who are striving to be in this business, and the reality is that, you know, not everybody makes it, right? So it's like, your chances of being successful are low. They want you to be, they want you to be solid, you know, dependable, not meaning, you know, all over the places, as they say.
People know that feeling of wanting to please those that are important to you. There's people right now, I'm sure, saying, listen, I want to make my parents happy, my grandparents happy, my legacy, my family, but I want to be happy. And you were feeling so you ran into Pharrell,
Yes.
and he had some encouraging words. He said, you know, basically, he told you, quit your job. What was happening at that time in your life?
So I had actually already quit my job, but I thought I was going to go in a different direction. I didn't know what exactly I was going to do, but the thing is, when I was working, I looked around and I saw that there were people that seemed to enjoy it. So I was like, it is possible to enjoy what you do. I want that feeling. That moment for me was like this moment that said, okay, take a chance and see. And I just felt like I had nothing to lose and everything to gain by just trying. And people would always say to me that I knew at the time, like, you know, it's so brave that you did that. And, you know, it wasn't brave. For me, I was more afraid of not doing it.
And you did it in the most glorious way. I am, in addition to obsessed with Tron, the agency. I cannot stop watching Dr. Samia Zanina. Brilliant for such her secret relationship. I don't know if she's the villain or I don't know. And now you're entering the second season. Again, going back to, as you said, you were afraid not to take this chance. Open your eyes. Here you are on the press tour for the biggest movie of the year. You're on one of the most watched and compelling series streaming right at the same time. What would you say to yourself that day you quit the job? Like, you did it, girl, right? Best move you made.
I mean, yes. And that's why I just have to thank God, because I feel like God was telling me something, and I was listening, and I continue to search for that answer from God and be listening to God and what God is saying to do. And
How do you define that as listening to God? Is that meditative? What's that experience?
there's so many people that they want prayer, you know, that's the first way I was taught to speak to God and to listen to God, you know, but there's so many sayings, God moves in mysterious ways, and God can use any vessel, right? So it's like, it's really just about the clearer that I am with myself, I think the more I am open to the messages that are coming from the spiritual realm.
About your words and your decisions. The world got to know you in the film Fluency. First big role. This was a cultural shift for a lot of people.
Big
These
cargo
two
truck.
characters on their first date, two strangers whose lives are epically changed in the most horrific way. At the time, Rolling Stone called the movie a brilliant piece of protest art. Time magazine
And TA Sweatbus.
is that self-assured to the point of being intimidating. I'm going to play a clip and ask you about that. Let's go.
I knew it was an accident.
Does that piss you off that he's a man and shit?